haunting has begun. The haunting has begun.
Jesus Christ. Someone send us safety equipment, please. And a safety equipment. A safety equipment. A safety equipment. And a table saw.
Screw it. Alright, so we're on our bullshit. Max just built this box and his tombstone's gonna be on top of it. So it's gonna look like a fat ass tombstone. Mine's over here drying and it still needs to be aged and everything, but it's okay. It's not that great. But when I moss it up and add some dirty shit to it, it'll look okay. And there's going to be a fuck ton of tombstones. That's why we're starting so early on tombstones. And we're going to make a shit ton of them. We want to have at least 40. For the whole area, though. That's not just for the backyard. We're going to have a big graveyard in the front. And the main theme of the haunt will be revealed once the haunt build videos begin. Which will be crazy. Which is going to start hella soon. It's just really wild. That's like in a couple weeks. Not even that. Maybe next week. Next week this time, build videos will probably begin.
What's up, SoundCloud? This is Pt1. When you first play your first comment, find your fans first on SoundCloud. What are you waiting for? Start uploading.
Alright, I'm about finished with this stone before painting detail. There's no correlation to the Japanese writing. It's just we're gonna have a lot of tombstones that have different languages on them and shit. Just because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show this to you guys. This is the one Helen did. She obviously gives way more of her shit. But yeah, I'm working on this room right now. This is the first room up right now. It's in the back corner. It's gonna be like a not kind of, I don't know, kind of like a lobby, I guess, to the morgue. So like this is where you'd like sign in and be like, oh yeah, here's my dead uncle or whatever. And then back there it's gonna be all autopsy rooms and shit. All in this back area right here, but it's all fucked right now. But yeah, right now I'm going to chip off all the great stuff that's still lingering on these panels from last year, and I'm going to paint this whole room with all the areas that are looking shitty, just white, so I can redo them and make them look all aged so they all match up. Goop. Alright, so what have I done with this room is painted over all the bullshit just so the walls blend in more. I didn't want to completely cover them because even though it's just a really shitty paint job over it, it's a nice little sheet just to make them all look the same before I age them again, so then they'll all blend back together. Especially what you want to make sure you want to do if you're going to do it like this is completely make that corner white right there so they bind. Just do it all the same like that, just so when I age it all, this thing still needs to be edited. So yeah, that's how I do it. I mean, it's more just more of an experiment thing. I think it'll work out, rather than just fucking completely coating every palette or panel again. Also, another thing I'd like to do sometimes is whenever I'm painting a room, is I like to use the same light that I'm gonna be using in the room. Like whenever it's the show lights, even though this one's gonna be flickering, but I mean, it's the same type of, you know, type of shit. But I just kind of like to do that sometimes in the same light, just because I can see more of what it's going to look like rather than painting something in white light and then seeing it in whatever color or shade I need it to be and it not look right. So it's just what I... Y'all would have some haunt videos if this fucking bullshit would download. Yo, sorry this video kind of sucked ass. I don't have my SD cards with Helen right now, but next video though, I promise it'll have some heat in it. I have some extras from Transworld, and I'm also working on some boiler room stuff and a toe tag room. So that'll be out maybe July 15th. Maybe. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I fuck up. But latest July 20th. Sorry for the shitty first video.
And a table saw, and a table saw, and a table saw, and a table saw, and a table saw.